they're part demon dog.
Yo, with this sacred treasure, I summon Divine Seven Sword General Maharaga the Obstacle.
I summon Amelia and Rem and
Please
what's
do
the other one?
not. I will stop
I
watching.
summon a better story.
I summon. I summon. What's the fucking dog from Revengeance?
Blade Wolf.
Blade Wolf. Yeah, let me summon Blade Wolf. We're not gonna kill anything. We're just gonna pal around.
I summon DMC Mundus,
That's a
No.
pretty good
Yeah,
one.
yeah, okay, if you want to.
Mr.
Mr.
President.
President.
I summon DMC Lindsay Lohan.
I summon DMC Fedora pre-patch Virgil
Nope.
I summon Fedora pre-patch Virgil, who literally murders Lilith's baby inside of her mother
with Virgil Mobile.
with a gun.
No, yeah, he shot her with a gun. He didn't murder her
Yes.
with the Virgil Mobile.
No, the Virgil
Yep.
Mobile has to be in the scene though.
He shot her through the stomach so then she could freak out about her kid dying and then kills her. It's ridiculous.
Honestly, kind of based.
Yeah, I'd kill a demon baby too.
Can't even hate Virgil for that one.
You can't?
No, they could never make me hate my goat.
That's pretty funny. All right. Cold open is over, I guess. What's going on? It's your boy Goku. Just kidding.
When did
It's
the
Jose.
cold open start?
When we were talking about summoning bad isekai protagonists.
Wait, I don't want to summon. I want to summon Blade Wolf.
Yeah, there. You summoned Blade Wolf. I summoned pre-patch Virgil.
I just want a good story. That's all I want.
Salem summons a good story.
Yes. that will be my summon of choice.
What's going on, everybody? My name's Jose, aka Isano Monjo. I'm here today with the boys. Boys, please introduce yourselves.
Yo, you can call me L. Good to be here.
Yes, hello. I'm George R.R. Martin's biggest hater.
True.
I love that shirt. Thank you. You guys just want to get into it? You see this this guy wanted to blow up Nintendo? I wonder if I can say that without
Oh,
getting
for Christ's sake, why?
Honestly, kind of based.
All right, so I have the Kotaku report here. It says Kyoto police have arrested a 27-year-old man who allegedly sent threatening messages to Nintendo claiming to have planted bombs at the company's headquarters. While no dangerous devices were found, it's not the first time the Switch 2 manufacturer has been threatened. So
Time to write a report.
This is what you get when you don't put all the Pokemon in Nintendo.
and you'll probably get more threats because you continue to not put all the Pokemons and continue to have a 1996 game running on your Switch 2. Dude, I can't believe it.
Bomb threats will continue until morale improves.
So, what was his reason?
Let's see. I don't think he had one. All we know about the guy is that he was apparently unemployed.
Oh, that's fucking boring. I need a reason, man. I need something for the narrative.
Random unemployed friend on a Wednesday, by the way. He's just
when you call up your unemployed friend to see what he's up to.
Yeah, I'm just making bomb threats at Nintendo. What are you up to?
It says that Nintendo has become the subject of bomb threats multiple times over the years, including in 2024. A man threatened to bomb the company's upcoming events, which led to Nintendo canceling a Splatoon tournament and the Nintendo Live 2024 Tokyo Gathering. So, I don't know. Seems like people just want to bomb Nintendo. So, I don't know if there's any reason for it, but
that's fucking lame without a reason. I need something to grip onto.
Yeah, see, it wouldn't be lame if he had a reason. He might be justified even.
I mean, it'd make this more interesting.
You're so base.
he said the Lopunny is not thick enough. Is that what it's called?
Lopunny.
Lopunny?
Lopunny, yeah.
He said the Lopunny is not thick enough.
There's no rules against the
Against
Batman.
Batman.
Oh fuck, you beat me to
I can do whatever I want.
I caught a Pokemon, Batman.
What Pokemon did you catch, Joker?
I caught a little Lopunny, Batman.
No, Joker, you can't.
What's the Pokemon that people say you could theoretically
Oh, you mean the Vaporeon copy pasta?
Yeah, that thing.
Well, you see, Vaporeons are perfect for breeding.
That's disgusting.
I'm pulling it up right now.
Alright,
Vaporeon copy pasta. Hey, did you guys know that in terms of male human and female Pokemon breeding, Vaporeon is the most compatible Pokemon for humans? Not only are they in the Field Day group, which is mostly comprised of mammals, Vaporeons are the average of 3 feet 3 inches tall and 63.9 pounds. This means they're large enough to be able to handle. Never mind, I'm done reading after that.
To handle human dick.
What?
There, I said it for you.
Yeah, they have such moves as attract, baby doll eyes, captivate, charm, and tail.
That's so wrong. That's terrible. What the fuck was?
I don't even think this is the original copy pasta. Yeah, here it is.
I was gonna say that copy pasta to me is as funny as the number 15 Burger King foot lettuce. That wasn't a copy pasta. I guess he just said in a video and everybody was
Yeah,
repeating it.
Correct.
it's a meme. It's a meme.
Yeah, look, I love that meme. That's my favorite meme of all time.
I like Chills because he made music, and it's so bad that I like it ironically.
He also did a one for that, right? 15.
He either did or he made a reference to it. I don't know. I've heard it so much that I like blank it out now.
He was on Smiling Friends.
Oh yeah, he was, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was ordering something. It was like
Can I get a number 15?
the number 15, please. Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep the Nintendo train rolling. The Zelda movie has apparently been pushed up. So, it was supposed to release April 30th of 2027 and they're just moving it up a month. I mean, why? It's just a month difference. Who the fuck is over here clamoring for the Zelda movie? Are you guys excited, by the way? Cuz I'm not.
I mean, I'll watch it for sure, given the opportunity. I'm curious, like, how it's gonna play out.
Yeah, which story are we doing? There's so many questions that need to be answered before I can gauge whether I'm going to be excited for it or not.
Me and you talked about this, Sherm, a while back. It looks like he's gonna be donning the Twilight Princess costume, but Zelda will be donning like the costume that I've seen in the promos looks like the most recent stuff. What is it? Tears
of
of the
the
Kingdom?
Wild.
Breath of the Wild, Tears of Kingdom. Yep, that one.
So that is to say, there is no clear answer.
That is to say, we're having fun with it. We're going to do an adaptation of our Zelda.
Yep, so it might just be like it might just take like probably plot points from every Zelda because every Zelda is kind of the same if you think about it in a way. But I mean, okay, so it says here the film will now hit theaters on April 30th. This marks the second release date. Okay, so I was wrong in the beginning. I should have read this. The Legend of Zelda movie is changing its release date once again, but this time it's moving forward. The film will now hit theaters on April 30th, 2027. This marks the second release date change. Originally, the Legend of Zelda movie was planned for March 26, 2027. Nintendo later announced that it had been delayed to May, and now they'll be seeing it in April. Nintendo, get your fucking shit together.
It's
Like-
probably for quarterly reports if I had to actually guess why they're moving it.
You think? Oh, actually, you're right. That makes sense.
Q1 is end of March.
Oh,
So-
you're right. They probably want all those like day one like pre-sales or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, it like if it's released on March 26th, that means it's on the Q1 quarterly report. If they're pushing it to April, it means they believe at least the way I would think about it, means they believe they already have a strong Q1 and they don't need it for Q1.
I mean, I'm like Elle said, like I'm not excited, but like, I'll watch it. I don't know if I'll go to theaters for this.
Like,
But-
I like Zelda. I'm just not like a hyper fan of Zelda, right? So like that's why I'm kind of mild on it. Because also we don't know what story, if they are even copying a story from a game, right? Unless they're making their own like thing. I mean, I'll watch it for sure. I'm not like opposed to it, but I'm not like foaming at the mouth.
Yeah, same.
I gotta see the trailer because I need to know if Link talks or not.
True. He probably will talk. Elle,
Man, we're already getting jumbled up. All right.
Who's Salem?
Yeah, who's that guy?
I told Sherm that if he even references like "Excuse me, princess," done. I'm not even watching it.
Oh, are you just gonna walk out of the theater?
Yeah, I'm done.
That
I'll
would
walk
break
out.
you?
Yeah, Rise of Skywalker didn't break me, but "Excuse me, princess," I'm out.
What
I'm
about
walking out.
sorry, Link? I don't give credit. Come back when you're a little richer.
Somehow,
I would like that.
somehow
I'll stay for that
Ganondorf
one.
returned.
Somehow.
You know what? That would probably be a line if it was written by those Star Wars hacks.
Wait, what Star Wars hacks? All of Disney?
J.J. Abrams and Chris Terrio. Those fuckers.
Everyone except Dave Filoni, apparently, even though Maul wasn't that good.
Dave Filoni's on Fraud Watch for me because of Darth Maul. So I didn't defend the man before when everybody was just shitting on Kathleen Kennedy. I didn't defend the man then, but I thought he was doing pretty good. But now that he's in charge, I can't shit on Kathleen Kennedy now. It's all on him. So if I have shit flinging to do, it's gonna be towards him. This is his first project since being in charge. Wasn't very good.
Like, and this is the thing too about Maul. Like, I don't even know if I'd call it bad. It was just boring.
Yeah,
Yep.
so that's the thing. Hopefully his next project is a little better than Maul because, you know, when me and Sherm were looking at the promos and all that before the show even came out, we were pretty hyped. We were looking at trailers and like behind the scenes and we were like, dude, this looks awesome. And then it's just boring. Boring as fuck. So it's so sad. All right, let's keep the Nintendo train rolling. Star Fox 64 remake.
Yeah, I forgot this would happen.
I've
This looks.
have you guys played a Star Fox game?
I played this on the Nintendo demo kiosk or the GameCube demo kiosk in a Target before. Besides that, no.
Okay, I have also played a Star Fox game on a kiosk in a Kmart back when
Ooh.
those were around.
Okay.
Yo, a
And
Kmart?
in a Kmart, I have distinct memories because of the boss fight that happened, and it pissed me off when I was a kid.
Did your neck hurt because you had to like crane your neck up to look at the top of the kiosk?
I
It
hated those, man.
did not, at least from memory. I think I was just so pissed off at the boss I didn't notice. Maybe I don't know,
Okay.
but it looked really cool though. I went back to play it multiple times. Whenever we went to Kmart, I was like, I gotta check out that kiosk.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I'm
no, like I never actually sat down and properly played one.
I haven't either. Sherm, do you want to play this trailer? Because I didn't actually watch it.
Oh, I suppose this is 60 minutes. We're not watching this.
Oh yeah, no, no.
Hold on, let me see if there's a truncated version. I think this is just the direct, basically.
Just a quick
Yeah,
trailer.
here we go. 3 minutes.
It'd be funny if they went the Metroid Prime route with this. Oh my god.
Yo, is that Fox's pappy?
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Wait, so
Goodness, shades.
this isn't Fox McCloud? This is James McCloud?
Yeah, this be his pappy.
Huh.
I think he probably dies.
They
I
pull
think
a
I think he goes MIA.
No, okay.
At least I think. I'm going off of like over a decade in the past knowledge, but
Yo, it's Pigma Dengar.
Oh, that Pigma's kind of suspicious right now. It's kind of sus.
little bit.
Oh, this is the prologue. That's why we're seeing this.
Yo, Daddy McCloud though, looking kind of he's about to awaken something in all the furries.
You could almost say he's a Silver Fox.
Boo.
Boo this man!
You stink!
This guy stinks!
I don't know. These designs look fine. It's the other
I like-
designs that are the problem. Oh, weird. Oh, weird. All right, let me. Oh, we just gotta look. Like, look at these fucking designs, Salem.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah.
That's
What do you think?
Well, I don't hate it.
Okay. Falco's is also not great.
oh, is that the bird?
Yeah. Yeah. There's Falco.
Yeah, I
There's
don't hate it.
The frog, the bunny. I don't know any other
Oh
names.
yeah, that frog can go to hell. I have some memory of like, cause you know, like they're like your partners, so they'll chat with you over comms.
Yeah. Do a barrel roll.
Yeah, do
Yeah,
a barrel.
The frog was annoying. I don't like the frog.
Okay, but does he not look like the crack fox? Fuck, where's the crack? Yeah. Yeah. Look at him.
Okay.
He looks. He doesn't.
I just don't hate it, man. I don't know.
I don't know.
I think it's a little charming.
Okay.
I'm impartial. I don't look. I have that mini SNES, and they have both Star Foxes on there.
Why
So
is there a photo of him just with his mouth open?
that'll be a good thumbnail. Sure, send that to me when you get a chance.
Okay. I don't know. They just look off to me. It's
I
like
think
that,
it's hold
it's
on.
like that. What do they call it? Like the uncanny valley effect, kind of. Where it's just it looks off. Like you had this in the Super Mario Brothers movie. Why didn't you just use this? Why'd you have to? Fox just looks so tired. He's like, man, they remade my game for a fourth time. I'm tired of this boss. By the way, Salem, this isn't a new game. This is the same game that we've been playing for the last fucking 20 years or however long it's been.
Wait, do they like keep remaking the same game?
Yes, this is a remake of the GameCube game.
Why
Is it
can't-
really?
Yes.
Why can't they make a new fucking game? what happens in the story that like they can't progress forward?
This is what those graphics remind me.
Wait,
Yeah.
can you go back to the last image?
Is there a
The
way
crack
to-
fox. Yeah, down there. It's down there. Yeah, like scroll back up and to the right. There we go.
Yeah. That's my goat,
That's
Fox
pretty good.
McCloud. Yeah, this is the fourth remake of this game.
That's insane. If that's true, I cannot, man.
I mean, I think they said they're like. I mean, it's completely graphically redone, and there might be more content. But
Oh, okay.
What are we doing?
I thought this was a remake of the SNES game. I didn't know it was a remake of the GameCube one.
No,
Okay.
yeah, it's a remake of the GameCube one.
Okay. I'm not buying a Switch 2, and I don't think you guys are, so
Oh, fuck no. Fuck no,
Oh,
I'm not buying a Switch 2.
actually, that's a good segue into our next one. Nintendo, what is it? On the 8th, couple days ago? Yeah, last Friday. They announced that they're going to be hiking the prices for the Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah,
500.
you can pay $50 more for your Switch 2. Get fuck nerd.
Yep.
They're increasing it by $50.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be 5 whole bones now, L. You
Awesome.
got 5 bones to
Wh-
spare?
Oh well, if I did, I ain't buying a Switch 2 anyway, so they can go fuck themselves. But why are they raising the price? Is it because of the RAM situation, or what's the
That
deal?
they're saying that it's the RAM. So a different right here on their own website says, given the impact of various changes in the market conditions, it is expected to extend over the medium to long term. Price revisions are also planned outside of Japan, as described below. I saw an article basically saying that the war in Iran, the economic state of the U.S., the current market, it's essentially and the RAM shortage. Nothing is in favor of this of any consoles or any computer electronics being cheap anytime soon.
Yep. You're welcome.
Well, sick. Okay. Well, I mean, again, I was never buying one to begin with, so I mean, my heart goes out to people that did want one and haven't yet. But
True, it's like all the people like me who bought a PlayStation 5 for $500 and now everybody has to spend $650 for a base PlayStation 5.
oh,
That's
that's
insanity.
when you say based, you mean the one without the CD reader?
I think the CD reader is $600, so if you want the one with the CD reader, it'll be like $650.
My God, yeah.
But let's
Lord forbid we include the CD reader. We
oh
can't have
yeah,
that.
sold
Fucking stupid.
separately.
Yeah.
PlayStation essentially learned from Xbox that you could just nickel and dime your customers. But let's go on to a much lighter story. Cody Rhodes apparently has the Triforce tattooed on him, and Nintendo almost sued him for it. Sherm, can you drop this lore on me? I don't know anything about it.
That's my goat, Cody Rhodes, known WWE superstar. I don't know. Where do you say he had it?
Okay, so let's see this here. Let's see. Speaking on the podcast, what do you want to talk about? Rhodes explained to fellow wrestler Kit Wilson that he used to sometimes put the famous Legend of Zelda logo, the Triforce, on his boots when he stepped onto the ring before being told to stop by Nintendo. It says he got a cease and desist from Nintendo. They said they were very kind about it, but they just didn't want him to like have it on his boots. So he tattooed it on himself basically. And then he basically went on to describe the Triforce, power, courage, and wisdom. He says that Zelda's wisdom, Link is courage, and Ganon is power. He said that's the Triforce. So
I mean, I
if you did,
appreciate his love for Zelda, but like, if I got a letter, and even if it was a nice one, right, getting like a cease and desist from Nintendo, that would kind of put me off. You know,
yeah,
I wouldn't think about getting a tattoo of the same thing. I don't know.
Well, this is this is on his like ring gear, so that makes sense. Like they just don't want him to like
No,
advertise.
I understand the reasons why. I'm just saying that if I got that letter, it would kind of put me off a little bit, like emotionally.
Well, oh yeah, I mean I guess, but everyone knows how Nintendo is about their IPs. Like they just don't want you like advertising it in a way that they haven't carefully calculated is good for their brand. So like if I kind of like the fact that he got a tattoo because it's more like it means that he believes in it more, I guess.
Oh
yeah,
no,
the
getting the
quote.
tattoo is sick. I mean, like, good for him. I mean, if he loves Zelda that much and all that, then good. I'm just saying, like, from emotional standpoint, that's all.
Yeah,
Oh.
it says he got it tattooed on his finger, and then he's quoted as saying, "I live that shit, dog."
Hell
So
yeah, brother. Hell yeah.
So I mean, he's a
Mom.
pretty big fan because
I live
he
that
said
shit.
he said that Wind Waker's a good game and that people just weren't ready for it. They wanted edgy Zelda game. They got Twilight Princess, and now people looking back are fond of Wind Waker sometimes a little bit more than Twilight Princess.
Wait,
Which
people didn't like Wind Waker?
not when it came out, no.
Yeah,
That's
I've
crazy.
heard that story too. That yeah, apparently it wasn't like Giga well received. I guess.
That's crazy. Wind Waker's great.
No,
Yeah,
yeah, it's a great game. It's very
it's
fun.
awesome. Is this the end of our Nintendo talk? I think so. Yep, Cody Rhodes loves Zelda. So Harry Potter show hasn't been out at all, and they've already given a season 2. I
Great.
think they're jumping the gun.
Well, that's weird.
Wonderful. Keep giving J.K. Rowling money, I guess.
Why would you announce season 2 if season 1 isn't out?
I
Because we're
think they're
so confident people are gonna like Black Snape that we're gonna get it a season 2.
Oh, did you
yeah,
guys see that video I put in the
yeah, I
yeah.
did.
Yeah. Dude. Oh, I love that shit.
I've seen lots of edits of Black Snape, and it's just so funny. They make him like one of them was like they should have just like various rappers. They're like if they were just gonna do that, they should have just cast this rapper or that rapper.
Yo, what's 50 Cent doing at this time? He's done with Street Fighter.
Yeah,
We can
can
get
you
him.
imagine?
We can get him on Black Snape.
No, you know what? 50 Cent for Dumbledore. Yo, Harry, come here for a minute. I gotta talk to you.
That's crazy.
So you know this Tom Riddle guy, right?
Yeah, you've
I
seen this
can't.
guy
You're
before, right?
kind of making me fall in love with the idea, and it makes me sad that isn't happening.
He also has his getup from 50 Cent Blood on the Sand. That's just
Oh
how he's
hell
dressed.
yeah, dude! Yeah, there we go.
He's just dressed like that at Hogwarts.
Man, we are not living in the right timeline.
Nah, with 50 Cent Dumbledore, that would have been a pull. But yeah, season 2's already been revealed. I mean, already a given. Did we say that we were gonna watch this? I think I will watch this out of
I don't think
morbid
we
curiosity.
confirmed. At least when I've been here, we haven't confirmed. I don't know, dude. Like I'm just like done with Harry Potter in my mind. Like that chapter's been closed for a while.
Yeah, I don't.
So
I don't.
I literally don't know if I could, even at my best, be like, yeah, I really want to spend my time watching Harry Potter again. You
Again,
know,
I
except
think
probably worse. I don't
I'll
know if I have that in me.
I'll watch this out of morbid curiosity, and I'll let you guys know my thoughts. But yeah, that's what that one was. The next one was Sherm. You brought this one to my attention.
Yeah.
Stranger Than Heaven.
Stranger Than Heaven. Yes, yes. So what do you guys think? This
Oh, it looks
anything?
really cool.
I was watching somebody's TikTok video, and they said that there were those plot points that were similar to Sinners. I thought that was pretty interesting.
Do you get it? The white people are vampirizing the Japanese culture in this, but you have to invite the vampire in, otherwise it doesn't work.
There's no vampires in this, right? It's just a Yakuza game.
Yes.
Okay. I'm like, oh, classic Yakuza.
You're just like, oh, relief washing over me, no vampires. No, but like the idea that like this story takes place across like different decades is really interesting.
Yeah, we have to build the Yakuza L.
I'm in. That's all I need. Let's
we
go.
must
Why
we must build it from the ground up.
why
so
do
that way
Japanese Yakuza guys always look cool?
they had style back in the day.
Distinguished dudes wearing suits, smoking cigarettes. That's all you need, man.
And Snoop Dogg for some reason?
Yeah, and Snoop. Oh yeah, and then the song's a jam too. Like it's really good.
I don't think this is Otto singing, but she isn't. She is featured in the song. I can hear it sometimes. This is like pretty well spoken English for her, so I don't think this is her. Yeah, this is how I found out. Is she made an announcement on social media that she was gonna be, or she was in the game, and I was like, oh, that's cool. And then Snoop Dogg, and I was like, oh, Jose's probably interested.
God, I love this song.
It's so good.
Big Dumb Hammer, let's go.
Yo, actually, let me put this in my Spotify. This goes in the Japanese playlist. Fuck, I don't think this is on Spotify yet. We could form the Yakuza, and then once we're done with the Yakuza, we could build an orphanage and have our grandson Kazuya run it, or whatever his name is.
What's that in reference to?
That's literally the story of like the first 3 Yakuza games, I think.
Oh, right.
He builds I don't know if he
Alright,
built the orphanage.
so the Tojo clan was already an established thing, and Kiryu was like yeah, he was like an up and coming like grunt in the Tojo clan, and like a lot of bullshit happens. Kiryu eventually leaves the Tojo clan to like go run an orphanage, which is just like cool, dog, you do you. And then just shit happens that pulls him back into the game where he's dealing with these people.
No. L. First
Yeah.
he goes to karaoke, then everything else.
Oh yeah, how could I forget? Yeah.
No. Karaoke, then RC karting, and then he does everything else.
Yeah, that's true.
Every side quest, and then Yakuza.
Yeah, and then he takes his
Yep, he's
shirt
gotta
and his
play
jacket
pool,
off.
and he's got to learn how to dodge bullets.
He's got to learn how to take his shirt and jacket off in one motion.
Oh yeah, well any Yakuza
Gotta learn to
member
fish?
with a high enough power level is able to do that.
It's true.
That's so great. I love when they just do that stupid shit.
Yeah, where they rip off their kimono or whatever, and it flies dramatically, and then you see their sick ass tattoo they got.
And it's like, hey, how'd you remove your shirt and your fucking coat at the
Like,
same
don't worry
time?
about it, nerd. Don't worry about it. It's cool.
Yeah, why are you
you're just
focusing on the wrong thing? Yeah, I'll probably pick this one up. I've been meaning to pick up all the Yakuza games anyways, so those are, as a collector, you guys know me, I have to have those.
I'm surprised you already don't have all of them.
Right? I got that Yakuza Dead Souls one. That's the only one I have.
Well, good thing you do, because you told me the price that it's going for now.
Yeah, sure. Look that one up.
It's the bad one.
For PS3. Oh yeah, I guess follow-up news story. eBay declined GameStop's bid. Oh yeah,
Weird.
$80,
Yeah,
$90. That
this
seems
is
about
what
right.
is, like, in the community regarded as the bad one, and yet here we are.
People want this much for it, yeah. Okay. Let's Stranger Than Heaven. I'm probably gonna pick this one up. I that looks cool.
I have very little doubt that it'll be a bad game.
Yeah, all the Yakuza games seem kind of fun, but I need to get to them. Oh yeah, says here that I put this one in here just only because I thought this guy was already dead. Do you guys know who Ted Turner is?
Yeah.
He did a lot of stuff, but the important thing is that he founded Cartoon Network. He's the
Oh,
reason
yeah,
why.
then yeah, I have heard about it, yeah.
Yeah, so Ted Turner, he skipping over all of that. He made Cartoon Network. This guy was what do you call it? He was pretty prolific in the like what TV space and all that. But I thought this guy was dead. He already looks like 100 years old from every picture I ever saw. So I'm surprised he just died recently.
Well, you see, he's actually a white vampire, and he's been sucking dry black culture to
Oh
survive.
God! Thank God you said it out loud. I wouldn't have got it otherwise.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome, viewer. I hope you understand the message.
God, I was sitting here trying to figure it out. It didn't hit me in the head hard enough.
I guess pay my respects to the goat. Out of all the children's animation stuff growing up, I loved Cartoon Network the most. Cartoon Network has
Oh yeah, Cartoon Network was the goat back in the day.
yeah, so you know what? I'll give him props just for that.
I think I like Nickelodeon better.
I would say yeah, second best for me.
I watched both, but I think I was more like a Cartoon Network kid.
Same, same. This next one, Sherm, do you know anything about this? Because I have zero context for it, but I can read the article if I need to.
Oh, Stephanie Vakir, huh? Man, you shouldn't have brought this up because we're gonna have to watch some clips. Former AAA and CMLL wrestler Gutierrez has been sentenced for more than a decade for attempted femicide.
Now, which one is femicide? Is that just killing a woman?
I would assume so.
Oh, so he tried to kill the
Same
intentional
thing.
killing of a woman. Okay.
Because of their gender, that's the important part. Otherwise, they should have just said attempted murder and called it a day. But
Oh, okay.
Okay, so found guilty earlier this month, sentenced to 12 years and 8 months in prison.
Okay.
So do they just hate women then, or?
I hate women. God, women are the worst. All right, so Stephanie Vakir. God, so she was popular in NXT for one reason. Her finisher called the Devil's Kiss. Let's roll the clip. If YouTube ever wants to load.
Oh,
This is the Devil's Kiss.
I think you've shown me this before.
Yeah, it's very possible. Booker T, former WWE wrestler in NXT commentator, gets very into the Devil's Kiss, as you can hear in the background.
Yeah.
I heard that. Yeah.
We're pretty sure Booker T sleeps on the couch every night. He gets so into it, man.
And the other female wrestlers are playing it up.
Yeah. So anyway, that's Stephanie Vakir.
Okay. Well,
She's also, if I remember right, she's like her parents are like Hispanic and Japanese. She has a really weird accent.
really? That's what?
Yeah, she's like even out of all the foreigners, like even like the Japanese female wrestlers that come over, she is like the hardest to fucking understand. Like she's working on her English, but she still has a long way to go.
All right, pull up a quick clip. I need to hear this.
Uh,
Now, do people break out of her finisher? Have people
I'm assuming they do, because I don't know. I haven't really heard about her finisher being protected. Usually, when a finisher's protected, it just means that no one kicks out of it. Some of the more famous ones would be like
the one-winged angel that we talked about?
yeah, the One Winged Angel's pretty protected. The Deadly Boys, they had, I forget what it was called, but they had the move. They had like, it was a double move over the table. That one was supposedly very protected in the industry. It just means that like whoever they're wrestling against is going to take the fall if they take the finisher.
Oh, okay.
To like make the finisher look good, or like
Like the stunner?
yeah, I don't know about the stunner. The stunner's probably not as protected as you would think. It's still fucking hype as shit though.
And what a pretty lady.
Yeah,
Is that a real tattoo on her face?
I highly doubt it.
Oh, okay, I've heard this accent before. I grew up around this accent.
Like I said, if I remember right, she's Hispanic and Japanese. Like that, that's who her parents are. So
Okay. Okay.
She's
I mean, that's pretty cool.
yeah.
I won't lie. That's pretty cool.
Let's get back to the murder, though.
Yeah, let's see. The domestic violence incident took place in March 2023 while Vaquero was wrestling in Mexico and in a relationship with Cuatero. What's his name? Cuatero? I don't know how to say that.
I don't know.
She claimed that an argument turned physical and that Mr. Quattro here grabbed her violently by the throat and throwing her into the wall, which caused an object to fall off the wall and onto her. So, yeah, this guy sounds like a piece of shit. Don't know why he'd do that.
Homicide. It's because she was
Yeah.
a woman.
Yeah, it's because she was a woman.
They don't like the women.
Dude, this is some straight A Andrew Tate type shit. Like, yeah, I didn't like how she talked to me.
Well, as a
Fucking-
man, you have to establish your dominance.
Fucking loser that guy is, man. What a fucking creep. Yeah, I'm glad that she, got her justice. I'm glad that she's okay, and I'm glad that her finisher is makes what's his name?
That's
Booker T. Yeah, I'm glad her finisher makes Booker T very happy.
He's so jazzed. I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we're back again with everybody and their entire mother wants to collaborate with One Piece. Sherm, what do you think about these Nike shoes?
I'm not gonna lie, these look like shit.
Yeah, they do. I don't think either of these look cool. The purple ones look like Akatsuki shoes. I'm not gonna lie.
What, these ones? The ones in the
Yeah,
middle?
yeah.
Yeah, this does not match Law's like color scheme at all. Like I know it matches it's supposed to match the devil fruit, but man.
Was Luffy's orange? I
No,
thought
that's
his was
that's Aces.
Aces. So which one's Luffy's? Oh, right, the purple ones.
The purple one.
My bad. Yeah, these shoes don't look cool, and they're gonna run you about $180. So
Salem, he's LARPing just like Logan Paul does. He
What?
doesn't actually read the One Piece.
I read One Piece, bro. I read the One Piece.
Oh, you read it? You read it not in color.
I've read the One Piece.
I've read the One Piece.
Well, of course you wouldn't know what colors they are because he read the manga. It's in black and white.
That's true. I mean, he's got covers, but they go by so fast because I read so fast.
My honest opinion is that, like, if you strapped me down and forced me to wear these shoes, I guess I'd take the red ones. But I would not be happy about it. They don't look they don't look fantastic by any means, and
Like,
they're
So-
not $180 worth.
So you're
Yeah.
saying if Gecko Moria strapped you down to a table,
If Gecko Moria specifically strapped me down,
and he
Okay,
said,
okay,
"Pick a
but-
shoe,"
but I get to hang out with Gecko Moria, so like I'd be happy then.
Hangout's a strong way to phrase it, but sure. Go
We
on.
could
All
be
right,
hanging out. We could be
but
hanging out.
every other sentence, Gecko Moria references your shoes, though. Which ones would you want to talk about?
Probably the red ones if I had to.
The red ones? Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I saw these and I was like, man, these are kind of weird.
Again, I just feel bad wearing these and knowing they costed me $180 plus tax.
$180. Oh yeah. With the way inflation is right now, yeah, you definitely don't want to be buying anything unnecessary. Let's talk about something cool. Sure, my anime news network keeps crashing on me, so I gotta refer to you for this one. The worldwide rankings of One Piece. The One Piece poll.
Let's go Monkey D. Luffy, my goat on top.
And then Zora number 2. I honestly thought Zora would probably be number 1. Zoro.
Is Gecko Moria on this list?
Uh,
No,
he might be.
and I don't give a shit.
Where's Gecko Moria, Sherm? Is he even on top 100?
It only shows 20, and I can't. I mean, I can try and make those bigger, I suppose. Oh, when I zoom in, is it gonna break everything? That's not bad.
He's number 58.
Oh wow, you spotted him real
You
quick.
bet your ass I did.
Gecko Moria, right there.
Yep, I know my
ju-
homie.
just above Charlotte Pudding. That's
Well-
one of Big Mom's daughters, Salem.
And next to
Okay.
Dragon.
Yep, Monkey D. Dragon.
Well, I'm satisfied. I have my thing. You guys can give your opinions on this. 'Cause that's all I need.
Yo, he's below Bartholomew. You should feel bad.
I like Bartholomew.
All right, well, now
He's
I
cool.
can't. What? Huh?
I said
Yes.
Bartholomew's cool.
You know which Bartholomew I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
he
Yeah, he's got
isn't
the
he like
bear, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
isn't he Luffy's like day one dick rider? I don't want to say it like that, but like he's his number 1 fan.
Yeah, he's just like how you were with Drake at time.
Okay.
Got him.
I was
Fucking got him.
12. I was 12 and 13. I thought he was
I didn't know
cool.
any better.
Yo, I like how the Thousand Sunny is above some of these characters. Yeah, the boat better than some of
Yeah,
these
the
characters.
fucking ship. Yeah.
I
Yo,
mean,
is that
it's
the
good.
guy with the afro in number 86? The guy in the chest afro?
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Go off, King.
I just hope what's his name? Kakeguri? Okay. He's the one with the mochi mochi fruit. Okay, I'm glad he's like at least top 30.
You said Kakegurui, and I was
It's Katakuri, right?
It kind of
Katakuri.
yeah, sorry. My
I
bad.
know I wasn't gonna say anything, but like I remember some of these guys.
Yo, I like how this character, fucking original content, by the way, is number 9.
Yeah, Uta.
No, that's correct.
She's canonical though, apparently, right? She's
Yeah, she
canonical.
is. Shit, we wrote her in. She's Shanks' daughter.
She is. She very much is. Lucci. Dude, I still love Lucci.
Yeah, everyone likes Rob Lucci. Rob Lucci's
Rob
fucking sick.
Lucci, Croc, dude. Oh god.
I'm kind of mad that Brooks this low. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm surprised Law is number 5. I thought he'd be lower. I don't know why, but
No, Law is fucking sick. I love
dude, I love
Water Law.
dude, the only reason why I read One Piece is because of Law. And I knew that I was gonna have to like read 500 chapters before even getting to him. I was more like 300 or 400.
It was
Still.
400. You meet him in Sub Odie.
Yeah. But you know, he doesn't have a lot of screen time when he gets introduced. But yeah,
He gets the right amount of screen time.
He
Not
gets-
too much. You don't wanna burn out on a character this cool.
that's true. I'm surprised Buggy's top 30. I'm honestly
I
genuinely
like
surprised.
Buggy. I like Buggy a lot.
I like Buggy too, but I'm surprised he's that high. That's all I'm saying.
My called shot has always been that Blackbeard is not the final enemy for Luffy to face. It will be Buggy because it's always Buggy.
Yeah, it's gonna be Buggy.
Buggy continues to fail upward at every opportunity. It's
Dude,
it's like with George. It's like poetry. It rhymes.
well, George Lucas, not Martin.
No, fuck that guy. I hate that guy.
Continue to hate him. Yeah,
like
I mean,
Emu's 48.
and that's before we even got his reveal. So that's crazy. He's that high.
Oh, it's a dude. Fuck, man. I was so excited. I thought it was gonna be a hot chick.
Yeah, I did too. But so when he showed up, oh, well, he could still be a hot chick. You don't know.
Could be androgynous or whatever.
Could be. I mean, he looks pretty androgynous to me. Yeah, I think these people are just where they're supposed to be. What do you think, Sherm?
Yeah, these look great. Hey, did you see this new animation for Robin? She looks so happy. This brings joy to my heart.
When he gave her a haircut?
Yeah. What is this music? I don't know how we cut her hair and she got bangs, but that's not important. Oh, we're so back, baby.
It's perfect.
Yeah, look at her. She looks so good.
Dude, that's crazy.
She's no longer a Nami clone. She's back to being herself.
There are more frames in that. Wind blowing scene of Robin than there was all of Invincible seasons 1 through 4.
Yeah, probably.
The last thing I kind of had here is the new Ghost in the Shell animatic, and they also announced the release date, which I think we already knew was going to be this upcoming summer. So July 7th.
Have I said before how this reminds me of Ranma and a Half?
Yeah.
Ranma? Okay.
Is it the hair?
I think it's the animation, right?
It's just the general look. But yeah, the hair's part of it. The hair, the eyes, just the general style. Just reminds me of Ranma Half.
I guess if you think about it, it is from the 80s or 90s, this manga.
Yeah.
Dude, the Major looks so good.
Major, please.
Did you enjoy that shot of the Major?
Major, please. That's not very appropriate.
In my Christian server.
No, I think it looks really good.
Yeah, I'm real excited for this one. I don't know, like at first I was kind of like, oh, this is cool, but now I'm like, okay, this is like next season. That's gonna be my go-to watch. Yeah, that's everything I found interesting this week. Elle, you said you've just been playing League. How's that?
Yeah.
How's your descent into madness?
It's
Oh.
very fun. I've been having a great time. Yeah, no, just a lot of shit to take in still. But I've been having a blast. So.
I have something to show you. Where is it? Oh, fuck. Hold on. I gotta find it somewhere else. Okay, here we go. Are you excited? Are you excited, Salem? Please.
What am I looking at?
Don't worry.
Is this Chicken Jockey or
New skin line?
Oh my! Is that my boy Vel'Koz as a spaghetti guy?
Yeah.
Spaghetti Monster?
Oh my god! I think I love him.
Yeah, I think this is it's a legendary skin, so it's like the highest tier they make.
Yo, Tom Kench.
Yeah, Tom Kench has a skin line in this this skin universe.
Let's go. Okay, well, seeing that two of my goats have this skin is it makes me very happy.
Yeah, there you go. Spaghetti Monster Velcos.
When's that coming out?
Let me look.
Actually, before we head out, do you guys want to give me?
Oh, what's up?
I
May
was gonna
27th.
May 27th. That's when this releases.
Yep.
Oh, right on.
Okay, cool. I was gonna say, do you guys want to give a quick your thoughts and opinions on the ending of Maul Shadow Lord? Just so we can say we threw in a review in here.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
sum it up in one picture. Hold on.
I can't really give like a long form. So that's the picture.
Yeah, nothing happened.
Like
Nothing happened.
there's not a long form take I can give because it's just like it was fucking boring. Like not much happens. Like I don't really know what to say.
Hey, what if I told you that since the character Devon doesn't exist in any other media, we will probably only see her in this thing, and then she'll probably die at the end or something.
Yeah,
Is she
it's
the
possible.
Padawan? Is she the Padawan that that had her Jedi Master and then
Yeah.
she followed Maul at the end?
Yep, that's
Correct.
Okay. I mean, what is it about it that was boring for you two? Like, is it just that nothing at all happened, or like was
I mean,
this?
we've said it before, but it's just like, how do I put it? Like, obviously, like events happen in the story, but just nothing of like significant. It feels like nothing of significant consequence happens. Like, yeah, the Empire shows up, they're big and bad, whatever. You know, obviously Maul's trying to corrupt Evan into joining him to beat Darth Sidious, blah blah blah. But it just doesn't feel like it has a lot of weight. And you're just watching the show and then it's over and you're like, "Oh, okay." And then that's it. Like that's why it's hard for me to really give like a detailed explanation. It's just cuz like it felt like nothing happened.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
out of 10 episodes, that's how you both feel. It's like
Yeah.
nothing happens until the end.
Well, yeah, because you can't take pre-existing characters that exist in a timeline where we know before and after what happens and make anything significant happen. Like I said, this Devon character doesn't exist in any other piece of media, so by definition, at some point they have to write her out. So either she just leaves Maul's side at some point, or she dies. Because like if we're gonna stick to the canon, like she has to not be there with Maul when other events happen in the Star Wars like pre-established universe.
Yeah.
And that's the problem when you write a story where you're where you want to fill in the gaps for a character. It's like, okay, well you can't really do that much with them because it's like they have to like come from this place and emerge at this other place at a specific time. Like you can't like have this character get like mangled or crippled or die in any way. They have to come into the situation as you remember it in other pre-existing like things. So like you can't really do that much, which is why I think we should as a Star Wars project, we probably should not look at pre-existing stuff and try and make something original. But we can't do that.
So let me ask you guys, would you guys not be opposed if it had been more interesting? So like what I'm trying to say is if they had taken Maul out of the whole Jedi thing and had him do something else, would it have been interesting? Or is that like what happened? He did something other than Jedi stuff and it was boring.
I'm sure you could do interesting stuff with Maul. It's just that the problem is that the stuff they did with Maul in the show was not interesting. like
Okay.
like there is theoretically a project they could do that involves Darth Maul that is fun and interesting and engaging, but this was just not it. Like it's very hard for me to put into words my feelings on it because it just kind of is what it is.
And it must be
Like
hard for you, right, El? Because you gave this a shot after Rise of Skywalker.
yeah. No, I gave it a shot after being sick and tired of this franchise, and it's like just a kind of whatever is how I felt after watching it. I mean, thankfully I was watching it with Sherm, so I wasn't alone watching this shit. But like, besides that, it's just like, eh. Like I'll forget about it in like a month or something, and I'll feel like I really haven't lost anything.
Okay.
Well, I was kind of thinking about it too, because like at the end, if we can get into spoilers,
Yeah, dude,
fucking
full on spoilers.
the Captain Lawson just dies, and I was thinking like before he died, I was like, okay, this could be interesting. Like if he flees with Maul, there's like a more significant like a clash between him and his wife, because his wife is like part of like works for the Empire, like off system in a different planet. So like there could be actual like tension and conflict between the two, but then he sacrifices himself in a heroic way, and it's like, oh, okay, well, I guess that can't actually be anything. Never mind. So like literally all you have to go off of, because I think almost Salem, am I not wrong? Is almost everyone else dead? Like weren't most of Maul's compatriots like killed in action too?
Yeah, most of Maul's crew died because he also got betrayed by like a portion of them, and they immediately got killed. And it's like, all right. But yeah, like most of Maul's crew is dead. We have the slimy gang boss guy is still alive, the short dude.
Yeah,
Vario, I think his name was.
that sounds right.
So Vario's alive, Maul's alive because of course he is. You have Devin the apprentice. You have the captain's kid who's still alive.
Yeah.
And that's I think like pretty much anyone of importance in our crew that's still alive because the dad sacrificed himself. So
Yeah, so like the major conflicts you can have next season are like, oh, well, we have to get Riley, who I think was the captain's kid's name, and we have to get him back to his mom because like he can't like come with us, or maybe he does come with them. I don't know. What would that look like? I
yeah,
guess.
I literally beyond getting him back to his mom, I don't know what they could possibly do with him unless they like weirdly reveal that he's force sensitive, which would make
S-
no sense.
Wait,
Salem,
question.
there was a budding romance there. Don't forget.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wait, so I have a question. What was this entire season about? Can you guys even describe or tell me what it was about?
It was about Maul getting a hold of Devin as an apprentice.
10 episodes of Maul trying to get Devin as an apprentice.
It's all about
Yep.
family, Don. It's all
Yeah,
about family.
it's all about
No, like
family.
literally, it was basically just Maul wants an apprentice to deal with Darth Sidious to take down the Empire because he was betrayed, of course. And like that's literally basically it. Like I really don't know what else there is to cover of any real importance.
Are you telling me we did not focus on Maul building the Crimson Dawn organization? We didn't focus on any of that?
Wasn't there just a little bit of
There
that in the beginning?
there were references to Crimson Dawn, and like one of the old members was trying to have Maul basically give over for lack of a better way of putting it, the rights to the Crimson Dawn. He wanted rights to like be the new leader, but like who fucking cares?
Listen, Maul, your
Um
copyright has lapsed. I've now bought the
yeah,
rights.
yeah, literally. He's like, look, I need you to sign here and here and sign over the rights to Crimson Dawn. That's basically it. There's stuff they could probably do with that, but like I said, who fuck cares? Like whatever.
That is
Like the
so
Crimson Dawn
disappointing.
was a means to an end for Maul in the Star Wars: The Clone Wars TV show because this was his attempt to amass power and influence in the galaxy and to, eventually take on Sidious. But now that that's kind of over, it's like, from what I understand, Maul has no interest in, well, he might have some interest, but, like, the Crimson Dawn doesn't necessarily matter right now.
Wow.
I don't
I
know. It's
literally
it's it's hard to put into words, man. It was very much just like a nothing burger.
no,
Yep.
that makes me sad because in Solo, you see that there's this whole organization where Emilia Clarke's character, after killing, what's his name, Vision, Paul Bettany's character, it's supposed to be like this big reveal, like, well, who's the boss of this whole thing? It's Maul. So it's, he does his little stand up and his robot legs and has to turn on his lightsaber for some reason. And I was like, that seems interesting. And I would like to see that as a follow up, but the movie bombed. But, how did we get there? How did we get from Maul running this organization when Solo got his start to being a hermit in the desert? Probably literally a year later. I don't know. I kind of wanted to see that play out. And for you guys to tell me this happened, man, Filoni dropped the ball off out of the get go, in my opinion, then. I don't think I'll
Like,
forgive him for
it
that.
looked good, it sounded good, the designs were nice for everybody involved, but that's, like, all I can give it. Like, I was not, like, in love with the story or something. Like I said, if Sherm wasn't with me, I probably would've dropped it, to be frank, because I just
Yeah.
wasn't really engaged with the story.
Sure,
Yeah.
me and you talk about this all the time. Comparing Maul to like that movie that first came out like in 2008 or whatever, night and day. They've jumped so far ahead. How did they drop the ball, man?
Because Star Wars is creatively bankrupt, and you won't convince me otherwise.
Two Georges that can't get it together with their franchise.
Well, to be fair, the other George isn't even involved anymore, so I can't
That's
even
true.
blame him.
Kind of sounds like our main George doesn't want to be involved with this fucking franchise.
I
Oh
don't.
man,
I just Disney fucking they spent so much money, and instead of like taking it slow and like doing projects that would make the fans happy, they just wanted to pump out as much fucking hot dog shit as they could in the shortest amount of time. Like it's short term gains versus long term gains. I don't know why they thought they could rush something that was so beloved.
that's true.
If they just took their time and made like good quality products, they would see actual return on investment. But soon they're gonna see the fucking wheels fall off this fucking Star Wars thing, just like they're seeing it fall off with the Marvel thing. Like they're trying to do too much in too short amount of time.
Yeah, after dude, somebody said, "Yo, I can't believe Phase 5 of Marvel's ending with Doomsday," and somebody had to correct them, like, "Dude, we're in fucking Phase 6 or something like that," and they were like, "What?" Because they did after Endgame, they did too much. They did too much with things people weren't interested in. I mean, who was asking for a WandaVision show? Who was asking for a Miss Marvel show? Who was asking for a Moon Knight show? We wanted a Moon Knight movie. We never got our Blade movie. Come
Well,
on.
I do like the Moon Knight, but I would prefer a Moon Knight movie. I ain't watching a TV show.
Exactly. We never got Ghost Rider. Like, what are we doing, man?
The
So,
Moon.
so at least we got the Punisher, right?
Yeah, we got Daredevil. I mean, some quality comes out of it just because you're gonna hire people that are passionate about what they're working on. Like it's not all bad, but like Sam Witwer is the best part of the Maul show. Unfortunately, he can't carry it by himself.
That's true.
Yeah. And I mean, maybe I've heard good things about Andor. Maybe that's
Yeah,
good,
Andor.
but
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet, so I can't give my opinion. But like,
Well,
pretty much
Salem.
everything else is kind of garbo.
Salem, what about the Acolyte? You want to watch the Acolyte?
No,
Oh,
sir.
I'm okay.
You want to watch
Sir.
the book? You want to watch the book of Boba Fett?
Fuck no,
Sir.
I'm good.
You want to watch the Mandalorian?
Fuck no, I'm good.
Sir.
Did you know there's a
I have-
Mandalorian movie coming out in
Man,
like a month?
I have heard plot summaries of The Mandalorian, and it sounds sloppily written, and I'm not in the camp of wanting to watch it.
L, you gotta remember at the time it came out, we were all so burnt with Rise of Skywalker and Last Jedi that it was a breath of fresh air.
And
But then
Solo and Rogue One.
Rogue One's not that bad in my
Rogue
opinion.
One is mid to me. Like, I didn't hate watching it, but also I did not care about these characters. Besides the robot, the Imperial droid that they had like with them palling around, I liked him.
Yeah, he's
But
great.
like, I also just didn't really care about what was happening. So
So, that sucks. Sucks that
it
Maul
is,
wasn't.
yeah, it just is what it is, man. I mean, again, it looked great, sounded great, like talent was involved with the project, but like the actual core plot is just a whatever thing. So
That's unfortunate. Now, as someone who didn't watch Maul because I was just, I wanted to start it with you guys, but then you guys started it, and then I was like, I'll catch up in a minute, and then I never did. Actually, segue.
yeah, what's up?
I was gonna say, actually, segue into this. You guys started two shows, right? Which had Atelier, and Daemons of the Shadow Realm. How you
That's
guys been
correct.
liking that?
Well, we haven't watched another episode which had Atelier. I want to, but I'm trying to catch up on other stuff. I'm currently watching Gachiakura, and I'm probably gonna actually finish it's fucking Devil May Cry featuring Dante and Virgil from Netflix. Salem, did you see the chair? They put the chair meme in.
I do enjoy the chair being there.
Yeah, so I'm gonna finish that and then Gachiakura, and then I might get to Witch Hat. But the problem is me and Salem are caught up on Daemons, so we have to wait a week for each new episode.
Yes, sir. Saturdays, right?
I think so.
So you guys been keeping up on that one then? Every
Well,
time you guys get together?
Well,
Or are you guys gonna?
watched what was available, and
Yeah,
then
last-
last Saturday was when we caught up.
Yeah, last week we watched 5 episodes, and then we caught up on the most recent episode this week.
Okay. You guys just gonna let that build and then watch the entire thing when it's done, or what are you guys thinking?
No, we'll probably watch week to week as long as their schedules allow for it.
Yeah,
Mm.
I mean, I like it's a really good show. So yeah, probably week to week. And if we miss a week for whatever reason, then we just like watch the 2 that we missed or whatever.
Yeah, I was telling Salem I forgot how well that mangaka writes her characters because like in the beginning it's kind of a slow burn, but like by episode 2 or 3 I was like, man, I love all these fucking weirdos.
Yeah, like all
Okay.
the characters are like enjoyable and like everyone's reactions to what's going on is like really measured and like makes sense and they're kind of frank sometimes with how they speak, which I enjoy.
Yeah, that's the really cool thing. I hope she keeps it up. So these characters they exist in a village that's cut off from the modern world, and they have to leave. So there's kind of that awkward like, hey, we took them. We're taking them in a car. We kind of have to explain what a car is, and like,
Oh, a fish
and
out of water situation.
yeah, and 3 of these characters are like, because I think they make a mention of like horsepower, and one of the characters is like looking at the car, and they're like, where do you keep all the horses at?
Yep.
It's just like good dialogue like that. And like she keeps it up through all the episodes we've currently seen. Like at no point is it just like a switch flips and all the characters know like all about modern society.
Yeah, there's not like a time skip and then it's like, oh no, he completely understands technology and he's like well accumulated to the world. Like they're running with it, but it's like not irritating.
Yeah,
Okay.
she does it so well. It's kind of impressive.
Like our main
Awesome.
character boy is like a capable dude as well. Like he's
Yep.
not some bumbler. He like knows how to fight and like has common sense.
Yeah.
Awesome. I'll probably catch up with that one this weekend, and then I'll have 2 episodes of Witch Hat Atelier to watch.
Oh,
So I'll have
dude,
a little bit.
Demons from the Shadow Realm you should absolutely watch for sure. Like it's just really good. Left and Right, which are the names of his demons, they're
Yeah.
so weak. Like you'd
Eek,
watch the
eek,
show
eek.
right, and you try to like figure, okay, what weirdo does L like, right? Like what weirdos? But it's like no, like right and left are just they're so good that like even with the cool weirdos, I still like them more than the rest of them. Like they're just so good.
All right. I'll definitely get to that one this weekend. So is that it for everybody? Gachiakura, UL, League of Legends, me,
Yeah, League of
whatever.
Legends, Demons from the Shadow Realm. I'm watching with Sherm. I mean, that's good too. That's more or less it. It hasn't been a busy week.
Okay. All right. You got anything to say, Sherm, before we head out?
Fuck George R. R. Martin
All
forever and
right.
always.
There we go.
The Red Wedding wasn't even that good. You guys are fucking saps.
Oh, controversial.
I don't even know what happened. Well,
I was gonna
I
say
know
I enjoyed the Red Wedding. I don't know.
I was
I
gonna say.
know I kind of know what happens. It's like supposed to be a
Oh, okay.
party, like a wedding reception, and then there's like a giant, like they murder everyone.
It's like one of the top betrayal moments in the series.
Yeah,
Top
yeah,
10 anime betrayals of all time.
Yeah, literally,
yeah.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
unfortunately, until George finishes the books, I'll never read it because I need the complete story. So
Oh, by the way, in the books, when Mama Stark gets her neck cut, she gets her throat cut, right? In the books, she gets resurrected as like this tombstone lady that goes around killing everybody who was involved in the Red Wedding. Pretty cool. Too bad he'll probably never finish that plot line.
yeah, what a shame. Almost like he's a hack fraud.
Unfortunately, you're right. All right, well, if that's everything from all of us, I guess we should say goodbye to the audience. Goodbye, audience.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Thanks for if you fucking stayed this long. You know what? I'm gonna keep these in from now on, and I'm gonna see if we retroactively blow up. If people are gonna be like, "I actually listened till the end." No, you didn't. Shut up.
I listened to the end, and I think George R. R. Martin's a great author. Okay, where are those last books at? Huh?
I thought the Red Wedding was great.
Good. I'm glad
Like
you think
I'm
that,
sure
you
the
fucking
books
sheep.
I'm sure the books he has written are good, but like I have no interest in starting a series that I know is not going to get finished. So I'm not going to bother reading them until they are.
Especially when his next book is technically the second to last book.
Yeah,
Come on, dog.
it's just it's dumb. Like I'm not going to start the series knowing that.
Come on, dog. All right. Well, thanks everybody who listened till this point. George sucks. The Red Wedding wasn't that great. Demons of the Shadow Realm, get on that. Maul was a disappointment. We covered our bases.
That sounds about right.
All right. All right. Well, thanks everybody. Have a good one. Goodbye.
Sayonara.